If you are looking for a last-minute gift idea, then this video may be what you're looking for. Welcome back to another Jaff Reviews for you. And as you saw, we're going to look at a few of the dude perfect items that I found at Walmart. But you know what? Enough talking about this. Let's get right into the review. We're going to take a look at 4 of the dude perfect items that you can purchase at your local Walmart. I will say the retail price for these products range from anywhere from $20 all the way up to $25, and you won't believe which one was the most expensive. We're going to start this review with the stick darts. Stick darts have been pretty popular recently on social media. The whole idea is you have a target and then some darts in which to try to hit that target. You're supposed to flip them and either hit it or land on top. Let's open this up to see what we get. I should say that this retailed for right around $20. You can see it's a 2-player game because you have 4 black and 4 of the aqua stick darts. I should say that the throwing stick darts are 4.5 inches tall, where the target is 2 inches tall. In this pack, you get a carrying bag and some rules. Let's go over the rules real fast. You're supposed to play this on a smooth surface, and then you flip a coin to see who goes first. The first player will set the orange target 8 to 10 feet away, and then you throw your 4 darts. The second player will throw their 4 darts, and whoever gets closest gets an automatic 3 points, and anyone that sticks to the table or floor or whatever gets 1 point. But if you land on top, just like that, you get an automatic win. How cool. If no one lands on top, then it's first to 21 for the victory. All right, so this is a game of practice and skill. I've got all 8 darts. I'm standing exactly 8 feet away. My target is locked and loaded. Let's start throwing. All right. Oh, missed that one. That one bounced. We're getting there, but I'm building myself a wall. So I would have gotten 3 points for the teal and 1 point for the black. All right, I admit it. I had a lot more fun with these darts than I thought I was going to have. I will say a couple recommendations, at least for me. We actually wet the suction cups. If you don't want to lick them, use a wet paper towel. And therefore, when you throw them, and we did a flip and twirl type thing, they had a lot higher chance of sticking. Just also in your thinking, this is not like regular darts, right? So you actually have to come up with a way that works for you to throw the darts. I tried a couple different ways. I'd throw them like this. They rarely stuck. When I took them and I sort of threw them up underhand and they flipped and landed, I got them to stand at a higher rate. Realistically, it is a trial and error thing, and then also a lot of practice just to get them to stick. And the entire time I did it, I never once got it to stand on top of the target. When you're all done, they fit neatly in this awesome bag with a cinch top. Next up is sticky Tic Tac Toe, and this does exactly what it sounds like it's going to do. It's a Tic Tac Toe board with some balls that actually stick to the board. This one retailed for $20. Let's open it up to see what we get. First and foremost, I really appreciate the thought that went into protecting the sticky Tic Tac Toe. So you have the balls, which are really just ping pong balls in a plastic container with a lid, but also there's a lid or a cover covering the sticky Tic Tac Toe board. That to me is pretty impressive because you really want to protect that sticky board. You can see that we come with 1 Tic Tac Toe board. We have 5 of these mint ping pong balls and 5 of the black ping pong balls. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this lid off and set it up. Right now there's a film over top of the sticky Tic Tac Toe board, and the directions actually tell you to keep this because you can use it again and again and again to protect the sticky board. There's also some care instructions. If you were to get your board dirty, they say to wash it with warm water and soap and use your fingers to wash it. Never use any kind of towels on this. Let it dry completely, and once it's dry, you can use it again because it will not be sticky when it's wet. Running it with soap and water and using your fingers must be very important because they listed it twice in the directions. To play this, you will actually start by flipping a coin. The winner of the coin toss gets to go first. You don't have to stand a certain distance away. I guess that just changes after you play each game. Go further and further back. When you toss a ball, if it lands, it stays. If the ball misses, you can use it again later. First one to get 3 in a row wins. All right, so this time I got my youngest son to come help me because playing sticky dart by yourself was kind of boring. He gets to go first, and he's got the black balls. All right, chuck one. Ooh, nice shot. That one gets to play again. All right, I got 2 on. I'm gonna go for that middle one. I missed it. Oh, did you block me? And the game continues. We've picked up all the balls. Ooh, that one's on the same block as another one. I'm gonna try to hit for the middle. I missed. Oh, look at that. Now you got to aim for the middle too. Yes! Tic Tac Toe! This too was a lot of fun unless you really get it dirty and it doesn't stick, but we know how to clean it up. But right now I'm going to put this one away and go on to the next Dude Perfect toy. Just to show you how sticky this is, it's actually difficult to even get these off. Like the directions told us, I put the film back on just to keep it extra protected. Now I'm going to latch on the lid. Next item is the Dude Perfect zip string. I've actually filmed 2 different reviews on the zip string themselves, not the Dude Perfect version, but the regular. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this thing open and test it out. To use our zip snip. I'm not gonna go into an in-depth review in this video of the zip string. I am gonna outline a few things, and I will link my original review of the zip string at the end. This one also comes with 3 different strings, except the colored strings are different. The smallest one here is the pink string, which is about 2.5 feet. Then this green string, which is right around 5.5 feet, and I bet they would call this mint, and this yellowish color one is 8 feet long. You're supposed to charge this before first use, and of course it has a micro USB-C charger, and the charge port is on the back of the zip string. You will see a very faint red light here when it's charging, and that light turns to green when it's done. Real quick general idea of this, you have an on-off button. You gotta hold it to keep it going. Once you let it go, it stops. We're gonna wind the string through here in just a little bit, and that's what shoots the string off as the string shooter. And of course, I already showed you where the USB-C charger goes. I will show you how to load this. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the string on the handle and hold it down with my thumb on my right hand. I'm gonna take my left hand, bring the string in and up. Now I'm gonna pull the string up and down. Or down meaning closer to the zip string itself, so it's aligned. Now I should be between those 2 wheels. Let's push the button. Oop, I got stuck on my first shot. That was an easy one to get out of though. Let's try it again. There it goes. It is zipping. When you're done, you just gently roll the string around the zip string and put it down for the next time you want to use it. Our final item and most expensive of the Dude Perfect items that we purchased is the mini sports pack, and it comes with a football, a soccer ball, and a basketball, and this was $25. I was so surprised that this was the most expensive one. I will say my 3 here are underinflated, and so they will need to be pumped up. They take up to 2 pounds of air, so just so you're aware of that, although these are pretty sweet, and I'm kind of excited to have them. In true Dude Perfect fashion, they encourage you to do different kind of tricks, whether it's spitting it on your finger, just throwing the football, or maybe playing hacky sack or kicking the ball with your knees and the soccer ball. That was the end of the items we were looking at in this video, but I would love to know from you which one was your favorite. Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. In this video, we are looking at 4 of the Dude Perfect items that you can purchase at Walmart. So, what did I think of it? First things first, let's talk about price. They range anywhere from $20 to $25. And I think, you know what? Some of those items are really a great price. And man, those balls I thought was priced a little high. That being said, they were all a lot of fun. I mentioned that I reviewed 4 of the Dude Perfect items, and the reason I said that is there were other items. I saw a board game, some plush toys, there was even some mystery eggs that had different characters inside them. For me, I picked 4 of the ones that I thought looked super sweet. I thought the items were pretty cool, and you can only find them at Walmart. I did not see them on Amazon, so if you're in Walmart and you're interested, there they are. Anyway, that was my full review. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of these Dude Perfect toys. You know what, in this review, I actually talked about the zip string in my previous review, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link that right up here, and I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm gonna join you right here. So go ahead, click it. It's safe, I promise.